welcome back to another video. This is going to be a gameplay and chat about my new favourite PSVR game, and it is Super Hot. Guys, we've got another killer app for PSVR. It's got a really good selection of games already, but this motherfucker is something else. Now, it was already out on the Vive and the Rift several months ago. I hadn't even heard about it until it got announced for PSVR. So this is effectively a light gun game, a shooter, but the unique point about this game is that time only moves when you move. It's like you're Neo in the Matrix, and the game even has references to the Matrix in it, so it knows where it's getting some of its inspiration from. But that simple mechanic of time only moving when you do provides such a brilliant conceit for the game. So let's just get straight into it. Hopefully this video will come out alright. I'm using my 360 camera on the wide angle lens setting, although yeah, I don't know. I've tried to do this video a few times. It's not very easy. My setup for PSVR would normally be different. I've obviously moved things around a bit so you can see the TV as well as me. So hopefully the tracking will still be fine and everything will work well enough to do a gameplay video. So hopefully you'll be able to see that the graphics in this game are quite simple. They're very stylistic. It's all red, white and black, and that has a reason as well, because you need to be able to see the action very clearly and very quickly, and you'll see what I mean when we get started. So let's just get cracking. This is called endless mode. The enemies just keep coming at you and you have to try and get your highest score, basically the most number of kills. It's one shot kill for the enemies and for yourself, so it's pretty hardcore. But here we go, right. I've already beat the target on this level, which is 80. For a long time, I felt like their targets were too much, but you get better at the game, as of course you do with anything. But once you learn, how to really play this game, it makes you feel like a badass. That's what I should say about this game. So we pick up this billiard ball, and let's get going. Right, so as you can see, I'm standing still, and those two enemies up there are also standing completely still. Time is frozen. Until I start moving, they start moving. That guy shot a bullet, you can see it coming towards me, and I can just watch it sail past. Right, let's throw that ball out. I managed to get him, that was a good throw. Pick up a gun off the table and prioritise the guy with the gun up there. But this fella over here just picked up a gun off the table, so he's going to have it. And that gun comes flying towards me and I just pick it out of the air. So time moves faster when you shoot and slower when you just move your body around. So you've got to keep that kind of thing in mind. So for example, if an enemy's already let a shot off, you need to prioritise dodging those bullets more than you do firing at somebody. If you can do both, then great. I just threw my gun at him for an extra attack after I'd run out of bullets. Oh, I just caught that bullet out of the air. It's made my hand start glitching, and it'll stay glitching until you shake it off. Oh, because when you shake your hand, time then moves and you're in jeopardy. So let's get going. Now you can move as fast or as slow as you want. You feel more of a badass if you keep moving like this, but obviously they keep coming as well, so you've got to be mindful of that. You can play it slow and measured if you want, and just dodge bullets like you're Neo. Oh, it's brilliant. Hang on. There's a gun over there in the pocket. Oh, shotgun. Yeah, they don't waste any time. Once they're moving, they will attack you quickly. Oh, look at that. Yeah, it's really responsive. It's really true and accurate, the shooting. You look, if you aim down the sights, the bullets will go exactly where you expect them to. And the tracking is usually really good. I've had some issues, but like with all PSVR games, the tracking issues are usually down to your own setup. And smacked him over the head with a gun there, saved some bullets. Look at all these guns flying around in the air. I've got to make sure I can still get a hold of those when I run out of bullets. Through that one, grab another one. Uh-oh. Oh, just blocked all your shotgun bullets. Oh, fuck. Gets pretty intense. Even though you have complete control of the time, it's still pretty easy to fail if you're not paying attention to everything that's going on around you. Now most PSVR games, well, obviously compared to the other platforms, the Vive and the Rift, they have a smaller gameplay area. But I was quite happily surprised by the amount of space that Superhot lets you play with. You can actually move around quite a lot. It's really good. Oh, run out of bullets. Oh, fuck. And just the analog nature of the controls as well makes it feel like you have so much control, so many options of how to deal with each situation. Uh-oh. So for example, and using cover is a simple genius part of this game. You can see this pool table here. All I've got to do is kneel down and I've got some brilliant cover. And I can just dodge right behind this pool table and keep firing, although I didn't go down far enough then. The setup for the game is really good. You can make sure that you've got ample room to reach down on the floor for guns and to reach up in the air for things too. So guys, you know when you were a kid and you used to play slow motion imaginary gunfights and that was the funniest thing you'd ever done? Yeah, this is that. In VR form, making it acceptable for adults to have imaginary slow-mo gunfights. And that's what every single one of you motherfuckers have wanted since you was 12 years old. Don't lie to me. And, you know, fans of Spaced will know what I mean. Now, I'm absolutely having a blast with this game. My only regret is it didn't get a physical release. Now, that's unfortunately a common feature of PSVR currently. And it's inevitable, I guess, because... Right, oh, I've had it now. 2, 3 shotgun guys coming at me. Look at this. Let me just deal with this first before I speak. Oh, I couldn't do it. I probably could have grabbed those bullets out of the air, but there you go. It didn't occur to me until too late. What was I saying? Yeah, so PSVR is a system, is a platform rather, that has a relatively small user install base compared to a console, and maybe as a consequence of that, devs aren't putting games out on physical because it's more of a financial risk. A lot of the games on PSVR are from smaller indie developers with smaller budgets for those games. Again, probably dictated by the fact that the audience is relatively smaller. So maybe that's why they're not putting games out on physical quite as often as I'd like them to, but I'm sure that this scene will grow and we'll see more physical games coming out. Come on! Anyway, right. That is endless. Let's go to a different game mode. Let me just quickly check where I am in the room. Okay, there I am. Now, one thing this game could benefit from, and all VR games could benefit from, is something that Farpoint does really well. In Farpoint, you can press a game and it will come up with a wire grid type of thing to show you the camera and its field of view. So that just really helps with centering yourself within, your actual room, your actual play space. It's quite easy in some games to completely lose track of where you are. And yeah, that in Farpoint, that really helps to just bring you back to the central point of the camera's view so that your tracking's on point and that you're not going to bang into anything. And I really wish that more VR games would do something like that Farpoint wireframe. This game could certainly benefit from it. I've smacked the TV a few times already today. Oh shit. Run out of bullets. Bosh! Can you get that knife? No, there's one down there. Shotgun guy. Oh! No bullets. Fuck! Right, let's hide. Oh, look at that. Oh dear. Right, I'm going to get under this desk. See this? Look at this. You want to talk about cover shooters? I'm getting under a desk. Now, I might go out of the play area because again, I'd normally have this set up in a slightly different way. I've had to rearrange it so we can do the video. But look at this, I'm under a desk, motherfucker. Yeah. Immersion. Oh, it's a thing. And this game works really well with music, I've found. You can play it like a rhythm action game almost. You put some of your favourite tunes on and you play this and it is a blast. So the graphics are really cool, really smooth. Like I said, the style of it suits the gameplay. You need to see those bullets flying towards you. And if it had kind of more realistic colours, it might be difficult to pick out those flight paths of the bullets. So yeah, I can see why they've gone with this simplistic style. Having said that, I would like to see a sequel with more kind of realistic colouring, just to see what that's like. I'm sure they could make it work in some way. You know, make those bullet trails nice and bright. I don't know, we'll see. I'm sure this game will get a sequel. It's got to. I hope it does well enough to get a sequel, because I can't get enough of it. I'm already hoping for some DLC. Oh, just grab that air gun in the air there. Oh, right, that sounds like, look at that. Straight and true, right down the sights. I don't know where I am in the room, or where the fuck am I? That should be okay. Right, okay. I don't know if you can see Nitro, but he's just nonchalantly sat licking his legs. Right. Oh! Fuck! I mean, PSVR is really picking up now, guys. It started strong. And a little bit of a lull in terms of releases, but it's picked up again now, and there seems to be interesting stuff coming out every week for it. There's a lot of developers that are excited about this tech, and I really hope it does take off some more. Oh yeah, what are you going to do? I'll just stand here and dodge all day, mate. I'll just dodge. If you just move your body, you move quite slowly and you can dodge bullets quite easily. The dodging bullets becomes harder when you start firing or picking things up. I didn't even see that guy. Don't. Because then time moves faster. Oh, that was a lucky hit with a knife. Oh fuck, shit, we're out of bullets. Oh. I mean, it's got, this game gets you moving around a lot. You know, video games are no longer the preserve of the lazy. I'm actually burning calories playing video games, it's ridiculous. Another game that's got me doing that a lot of moving about recently is oh shit, Hollow Ball. That's it, Hollow Ball, which is effectively cyber squash, and it's cracking. But I'll do a gameplay video of that in the future maybe. This is super. So anyway, that was Endless. I was going to show you a different mode then, the wrong thing. Let's just kill myself. Boink. So yeah, there's various different modes. Endless is just my favourite because it keeps you in there longer, and it's addictive to try and beat those high scores. But the main kind of campaign mode of the game sees you go through a succession of kind of action movie scenarios, and you see what I mean. Now to exit out of this menu, do a bit of that, a bit of old kamikaze work. Yeah, so we are in the main kind of option menu screen here, really, in this little office. Hopefully you can see some of this on the TV. There's some of my achievements on the wall there. As you can see there, the chosen one. Obviously a nod to the Matrix there. Certainly takes inspiration from that film. Anyway, don't die. Right, let's go with this. So you get this little floppy disk, stick it in the computer, and the headset will turn on, which I've then got to pull onto my head. Brilliant, that. Nice little fourth wall breaking moment there. Putting VR headset on in VR. So here we go. Right, so this is the main campaign mode. I'm playing it in don't die mode basically. If I so you get these little short scenarios broken up. Right, you can just punch as well. If you just press the trigger, it makes a fist like that, and you can, oh fuck, you can just punch. Oh, what did I just punch? I just punched the wall. I just smacked the wall with the controller. Right, yes, okay. Nice. You have to kind of predict where they're going to be and kind of shoot in front of them when they're moving. So there's a certainly heavy kind of puzzle element to this game as well, because there's a lot of strategy. Oh, come on. Oh, I got him. Oh, style. You go? No. That's the curtain. Super hot. Super hot. Super hot. Man, hype was real, man. People were raving about this game. I got it actually half an hour past it launched, half an hour past midnight when it launched in this country. Stayed up playing it all night and was not disappointed. Look at that. You basically feel like you're writing your own actions, movie scenes. Because obviously with the analog movement, it feels almost limitless. The different ways you can approach each scene. Oh yeah, point that gun at me all you like, mate. I ain't moving. Oh, there's a gun underneath there. I need it. Oh, I grabbed it off him. Oh, that was lucky. I just blocked a bullet as I shot him. You can actually shoot bullets out the air. You might have just seen that then. Woo. Right, what we got? You're first, mate. Oh. Uh-oh. Didn't see him coming. Super hot. Super hot. I think that should be enough for this video, guys. Anyway, I hope that's enough to sell this game to you guys. You got a PSVR, I'm sure you already know about it. You need to pick it up. It's fantastic. This is what VR was made for, guys. Right, I don't know. I'm just ranting now, repeating myself. So I'll stop it there, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.